sometimes I stream other days too. You're very welcome. Nice to see some good D2 content. I'm so glad, dude. Oh, you know, it's so funny that you really don't have to play like the latest and greatest game to get people's attention. You just got to play what you love. I do love Diablo. Like, this is really repetitive, but for me, it doesn't get old. I could kill hordes of these same guys over and over, and I hope they get revived so I can kill them again. Yeah, die. Yeah. And when they die off screen and I come back, yeah, cool. Feels good, man. Feels good. Oh man, maximum damage. Oh, sick. I feel like the Titans are doing better, so I'm just gonna switch it up. My bow is pretty much just like normal now. Beesh bosh! Oh, he exploded. Love it. Bloodlust is real. It's real. It's true. Like everyone is intently watching. Yeah, kill it. It's like sometimes I just come here to chill, but today I'm getting like I should download this game. I shouldn't, but I'm playing so many other games like Diablo. Oh, Diablo. Blah. Just a note, you said to have this password so no one joins and kills things. We can see the password. No, and crazy, I covered that already. They'd have to be in the stream to want to do that. So it would really cut down on like who would have done it. Like, oh, who done it? It wouldn't have just been a random person that would have just been magic finding. Whereas like if someone on the stream wanted to join, that's both beneficial and also not totally aggro. Like, okay, like you're gonna troll me hardcore doing that. Like, and that's I believe I said that already too. I covered that. I did the eye roll and everything. Like, okay, you got me there. But generally, yeah, you can. It's not a big deal. But that kind of answers another question too, because a lot of times you'd have had a problem with people griefing you, quote unquote, kind of thing, by going PvP and just ruining the game. That still happens to some degree, but not as much as it being a popular game. And also, the builds are so strong. You actually have to have the gear that's made for PvP to be very good. Like, otherwise people, if you PvP a whole group of people, they can just kill you. Like, this Titan's dope, but I've got a bow waiting for me in my chest when I get to 65, I think, called Wrath, and it gives me like a paladin aura, kind of like how this guy's got an additional aura. He's got an additional aura here, meditation, level 13, on top of his little I don't know, defiance. What is that? It's a defense. Defiance defense buff. And when you start stacking the auras, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. So you don't mind getting wrecked as long as it's one of us? Yeah, mom, bro. You guys have figured it out. I didn't have to really walk you through it. You're like, hey, look at that. He's put the password on. Why would he do that? One of us. One of us. Cool. Yeah. That's how I saw it. Oh boy, so much mana regen. So much mana regen. I'll take one, even though I don't need it. So, do you want to think of what I had? What? What'd you have? What'd you had? Flawless diamond. Diamonds are important and emeralds are important because you can upgrade stuff with it. You need like a couple runes and a perfect emerald or perfect diamond, depending if it's a weapon, armor, or I can't even remember if that's for level exceptional or elite, but they become quite valuable. Quite valuable currency. And that's another appealing thing about the marketplace here in Diablo, now that the whole thing is just crashed, is that nobody knows what anything is worth, and runes are still a really good standard. Like, you got an Ist rune, you could get something really sweet with an Ist rune, but if you got a Mal rune, ooh boy, you could get something like a perfect item of that caliber, or a Ghoul rune, oh boy, you could get like perfect Storm Shield. Ghoul rune, dude. But then, I don't know, if you want like a Shaco, it's probably make like a pool, depending if someone wants the pool. That takes all the fun out of it, knowing you like it. Any quick guides how you can get going real fast? In terms of leveling. Is Tristram still running the way to go? Yep, absolutely, Koala. So what you want to do is you want to go just play the game up till Blood Raven, and then you can do Blood Raven once or twice if you wanted, but I just like to do it once, and then kind of you can do that if you want. But then go just fight your way to Tristram, and then you clear Tristram, and then just keep making Tristram games up to level 14.
Sorrow and misery.
Until level 14, you have the ability to get levels in tombs. So if you want, you can just go right to Act 2 from level 14. If you have a group of like 8 level 14s, you're good to go, of course. Even 2, it's golden. Take that into the sewers, do the sewers, get your skill points, because frankly, you're not going to want to go back there and chase it all when you level up. So get that skill point, and then get your cube, and away you go. You're good to go. Get your necklace, staff. Make the staff. And do tomb runs. Tomb runs till, I think, 24? 24? You can do cow runs at 21, I think. But that's a pretty particular person you're going to have running you if they're going to have time to go to cows. And, like, be able to make a cow run still. Like, a lot of people, frankly, won't do that. But it's a lot faster to do cows at that point than it is to do the tombs. But that's out of order, right? You've already been rushed if you can do cow by that person if you can do cows. Like they'll make the game. But yeah, till 24, and then you can do your ancients, biggity bam. Then you're doing your your ancients will take you to level 25, and then yeah, you can just do the throne of destruction over and over and over. And there is bots. There are bots that are just running over and over again. They'll just do the throne at first for normal and nightmare, but hell, they'll do chaos and Bale runs all in the same one. And then once they kill Bale, they'll say, some of them are even automated like bots, like you'll see in Twitch here. They'll be like, hey, the next game is SC Bale -001 or 056. They'll say the next game, And then you just, jump on the next game, and away you go. You do it over and over. It's really easy. It takes some of the fun out, but frankly, some of the parts of the game I don't like playing. Got it. She didn't drop anything good though. But I leveled. I can use another couple points in my strength so I can hold my shield, my storm shield. I don't want to rely too much on my gear.
Rest in peace, sister.
Sister. Sounds good, man. It is good stuff. It's fun. Tony, thank you for showing up, man. Thank you for visiting. Appreciate you, man. Hey, man, we skipped the intro for you today. We started with the cinematic. You would have appreciated it, but you weren't here for the launch. Thanks for coming anyway. I think Hell Cows is how I did level grind. Crazy, there's still cows. People still do cows, but it's not a main one. It's not a main one. It's an alternative one. If you wanted to jump in and get rushed and stuff, I would do some cows for you. I don't know if all my characters can still make cows in regular or not.
Good day.
You know, when you own faces, you can't help it. The king just walks into a big frozen orb and it's like, moo!
I can hardly
No,
believe that you
King
defeated
Cow.
Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
Tony claps away. Let's give some claps back at Tony. Tony. Go, Tony. Tony, still trying to get those 50 followers without streaming. We're wishing him luck. You'll do it. You'll do it, Tony. Just keep not streaming. You'll get 50. Was that it? Let me talk to Akara again. Let's do a little Geed gossip, though.
Good day. Andario's demonic forces have taken up residence in the forest as well as...
Oh, that's boring.
Some of those gals weren't so nice the first time around.
I thought I had it bad.
Guess what? I've named a boil on my ass after you. It too bothers me every time I sit down.
It's like paying me not to stream. Like when a fat man threatens to
Hello.
strip. No,
You
stop.
are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram.
Someone
and
say my
find him,
name.
my friend. I pray that he still lives.
I pray they don't kill him off suddenly in the sequel. Holy smokes. This one's for you, Shaman. You, Shaman. Tony, just dropped you a follow. Nice not stream, dude. Look forward to not seeing you more. Sweet. And Tony, you are gaining some ground, man. I love it. I love it. Give me the ace in the